Welcome everybody to Mr. Schultz's class as we're finding the greatest common factor of polynomials. So jumping into this one, this is like my favorite one. In a multiplication problem, the numbers multiplied together are called factors. Okay, cool. Let's go on. And the answer to a multiplication is called what? It's called a product. So in the multiplication problem, 5 times 4 is equal to 20. 5 and 4 are what? They're the factors. Good job. And the 20 would then be what? Yeah, the product. All right, well, if we reverse the product, 20 is equal to 5 times 4, we can say that we have factored 20 into 5 times 4. We have broken it up. That's pretty much what it is. Factoring is breaking something up. So we're going to break up some polynomials. Break it up. Break it up. All right, well, let's continue. So if we have this multiplication problem, read this right now. We'll give you a pause right now in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and read it. All right, let's go on. Well, we try these right here. So we understand that we're going to have the product is what's our answer after multiplying. So what's being, not what's being multiplied, but the final result would be the following information right here. Let's do the first two, and then I'll let you try to do the next one. So the factors would be 5 and x minus 7. The factors of this would be 3x and x plus 9. Go ahead and try this one, and then I'll go on in 3, 2, 1. So we have negative 10x and x minus 6. And then the product would be this. And I'll let you try to figure out the last one. All right, guys, here we go. So the first step in factoring is to factor out the greatest common factor. That's important. And if you don't, you'll just have to do it again. It means just a little bit of work. This is the largest integer and the highest degree of each variable that will be divided evenly into each term of the polynomial. So if we have in the polynomial 5x minus 35, 5 would be the largest integer because it goes into 5x and 35. So we could rewrite it as this. To factor it, we would write 5x minus 35 would equal 5 times, all right, 5x, and then to get 35 would be plus 7. Well, there's no x's, so we're not going to pull any x's out. They don't share any of them. Now this one right here, I have 3x squared plus 27x. I know that the 3 is the largest integer. And I look at the x and I look at the x squared and the x, I know they both share. So I know I'm going to factor out a 3 and an x. So I'm going to multiply by 3x. I'm going to factor out or distribute out, reverse distribute this out. So 3x times x is 3x squared. And then I know I have a 9 right there. Finally, on this last part right here, I have 12x squared y squared. Well, there's a square here, but not here. So I know that I'm going to have an x. 12 and 32, I know it's going to be a 4. I have y squared, y3, I know it's going to be y squared. So looking at this, hey look, I'm going to be dividing this and this by the following. 4xy squared. So I know that this is going to equal 4xy squared And then I know I'm going to have 3x plus 8y. Now, what would be very helpful is if you're not getting the factors, would be very helpful is if we set up an area model. And then we wouldn't be having any short little problems right there. All right, guys. I'll catch you in class and have a great day. Bye.